Namaskar, I am Professor Feroz of Subhas Bose Institute of Hotel Management, and I would like to proudly present today in this video my bright and brilliant students. As you can see, we all have gathered to have a GD, a group discussion. One of the most trending and very interesting topic today we are here to present, which is social media, how it impacts our daily life, or what are the negative aspects or positive aspects of social media. We are here about to discuss. And I strongly believe that when my students are going to present the group discussion in front of the camera, they are going to develop their personality to the next level. So without wasting your time, let's straight jump into the content.
First of all, good afternoon everyone, those who are watching this video. We are the students of Subhas Bose Institute of Hotel Management and we are the second year students. So let's jump straight into the points. Today's topic is advantages and disadvantages of social media. Myself, I will be speaking about advantages and also with some of my fellow batchmates, and the rest will be saying about disadvantages. Let's go into it.
Good afternoon, I am Pameli Mukherjee. And here I am to talk about the advantages of the social media, or the importance. So basically social media act as a global communication where we can connect with the extended family, or we can get in touch with different people out there unknown, as well as with whom we have lost connections.
So my name is Prithviraj Bhumik and I'm gonna tell a negative point about social media. Nowadays people are so much addicted to the social media, especially youngsters who have spent hours and hours to the social media. On an average, they are spending 7 to 8 hours on a daily basis. So due to the extensive use of social media, they are distracted from the daily life activities like playing outdoor games, spending the times with their families, and spending the times on studies. So I think this is the common and most effective negative point of social media.
Good afternoon, myself Rohit. So I wanna tell about some positive side of social media. So according to me, social media act as an intermediate between a buyer and a seller. For an example, that many new businessmen or many new entrepreneurs who can't afford a huge advertisement cost, so by social media they can connect all over the world with the people. So by that process they can establish and make their business very high.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Jyotirma Paul and I will be adding a few more points to the negative sides of social media. So social media is a platform where there are a lot of fake news and fake rumors are spread, and people watch these posts and videos on Instagram and Facebook and such other social media platforms, and they imagine themselves to be the people on the post there, and they start to imagine some fake things about themselves and they try to imitate those things, and this really impacts on their mental health and physical health, and they start to deteriorate, and it really distorts their image about themselves, and they slowly start to become depressed, and this is a big problem nowadays among youngsters. So this is a really big point about the negative of social media. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I am Prithamita Das. Today I am going to tell you about the advantages of social media. Social media is help us to promotion and advertisement, and it is also help us to interact with people, and it is help us to up to date with the peoples what they are doing in their daily lives, and it is also a very good platform for the peoples who are having same common interest. Social media is also a very good platform for the people who are having same interest in their and which help to connect the same interest people in the common platform. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, I am Irfan Khan and today I am going to say the negative aspects of social media. As we all know, as compared to before, nowadays social media reduces the face-to-face interaction with the people. They are not doing the physical interaction, they are doing virtual communication. Thank you.
Hello everyone again, myself Adrit there, and I would like to add some few points about the advantages of the social media. If you are a celebrity fanatic like me, you like to follow the celebrities, be it be athletes or some politicians or actors, then it's a very good platform for you to connect with them. They post stories, on Instagrams and stories also in Twitters and everywhere. So you can connect with them, you can interact with them, you can comment there. So I guess it's a very good platform to connect with your idols. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Mayank Sharma and I am going to tell the negative impacts of social media. As my friends told that it is a very good platform to connect with their idols, it is also affecting the negative impact because according to follow their idols, they are copying themselves as they want to be over there. So they are copying their physiques and they are copying their thoughts and as well everything they want to copy, lifestyles and everything, how your body should look like and other things of their lifestyle they are copying. So this creates a bad impression upon the youth and entire generation as well. Another point is eating disorders. Eating disorders like one who are eating by the advertisements given by the restaurants and the discounts. They went to the restaurants and spent half of the money and eat a lot. And while watching some social media platforms, we used to consume our daily food more than enough. That is a very disorder is going on, causes excessive consumption of calories which will cause obesity.
A few more points about the negative sides of social media is that like Mayank said, food problems, like they have many eating disorders. Another eating disorder is where the people who try to imitate the others and they try to make their body look more slimmer and thinner and supposedly more stronger and slim. So they try to take much less food than it is required, and this obsession with less food consumption is known as anorexia, and it is very common on other people's and it's causing a lot of problems. Another big point about the negative is that people are getting so addicted to social media that they are missing out on daily tasks. They are missing out on very important meetings, suppose, with other people and spending quality time with their families. It is also affecting their lifestyles. Thank you.
Good afternoon again. I want to add more points to the advantage of social media. As my fellow mate has already told about the fake news, I do respect his views, but according to my point, we could also get many kinds of latest trends or latest news as soon as it's come. And also there is a thing, or there is a setting in the Facebook where there is a fake news spread. It automatically gives an update about the fake news and the news is immediately removed. So it's a good thing, and the fake news doesn't last long, and as well as the latest trend spreads much more faster than the fake news. Thank you.
So as I previously said, due to the extensive use of social media, people are influenced by the superstars and celebrities so much. So they are basically copying their lifestyle and portray them on their own lifestyle. They are basically don't do that thing perfectly, and they are get depressed, and there are many bad things or incident are happen for that. For that, they are basically losing their identity and personality.
I would like to add one more advantage of social media. Nowadays there are many YouTubers who are providing education free of cost, which is very helpful for the students who are from the scheduled caste or scheduled tribes. They can't afford education nowadays, which is very high nowadays. So I guess it's a very important aspect. As education is free nowadays, so government is also appreciating these new YouTubers and the education teachers who are providing these educations free of cost with some mementos, awards, everything. So I guess it's a very good initiative taken by our government. So hats off to that. Thank you.
So we are at the end of the discussion that about the social media. So I want to conclude by saying one thing, that everything have a positive side as well as negative side. So social media have also a positive effect and a negative effect, but the real fact is that it depends upon the user that whether they will use in a negative way or a positive way. So thank you our sir, and thank you all the batchmates who appreciate and who make this conversation very well. Thank you.
So viewers, I feel proud of my students today. Needless to say, you can see the results, how much they have developed themselves. They have spoken so constructive, so well organized, their thoughts, they have aligned and they have shared so nicely. They have presented this group discussion, they made it significant in front of the camera, which you all know that how much it's, camera phobia, it really, it's a distractor. So thank you my students for participating in this group discussion and making it a very significant approach to develop the students of SBIHM, and that was indeed wonderful. I really appreciate the effort you have put into this group discussion. Hope this will help you shape your future when you will join the hospitality sector. Thank you my dear students.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, it's an honor. Thank you. So all together, इंडिया सीखेगा,
इंडिया सीखेगा
तो और भी आगे बढ़ेगा।
और भी आगे बढ़ेगा।
जय हिंद।
जय हिंद।